And hello there, and welcome back to the TexasMiler. It's great to be here. It's great to be live. Or gosh, that keeps doing that. That's my live intro, so I'm so used to it. It's great to be here. It's great to be recording with you all today. Okay, we have another Marvel Rivals update video, or well, Marvel Rivals video, getting a character to Lord, which actually we will get a character to Lord on this video, and that is the legendary Magneto. Okay, Magneto is one of my big mains in ranked, and honestly one of my, I think is definitely my top 3 of characters, like just all around in the game, because I do play a lot of tank in Marvel Rivals, and I do enjoy Magneto's kit. I think he's really good, he's really strong, he's very viable, and I am literally like a game or 2 from getting him to Lord. We'll probably play a little bit more, that way we don't at least get a good length of stuff, but we're going to get him to Lord in this video today. I'm super duper excited because this will actually be the first Lord that I get recorded to Lord, even though I have a couple other characters that I'm still working on and will be getting updated for y'all. It's just been kind of slacking on a couple of our Marvel characters here, and I do need to get back into that, so I will get those. But I wanted to at least get one, and we just had the season 2.5 update drop, so there are a lot of flyers going around. You know, you got Iron Man, you got Ultron, you got Storm, and then also too, the dives have been a little bit of a kind of nerfed in a way. It depends on who's playing them, of course, but also it's just there's so many changes that have been implemented. Now we got, Jeff NATO out there. We got a Hawkeye with his arrow, though I actually haven't really encountered a Hawkeye yet that has done that. Now, I've played a couple ranked, and usually a Luna Snow or a Hawkeye is banned, or just nobody plays it. So it is definitely dependent on the character and the person playing them. And then, of course, you see a lot of Iron Man bans in ranked, and Storm even too, but it really still depends. I've seen a lot of a shift from tanks being banned to more of the DPS flyers, which also, I mean, honestly, the only tank that I've still seen getting banned now is actually Penny, because of their rocket team up, which is good. I feel like, Penny needed to be a little bit more viable and I still think Penny's a great character. It just depends, how she's utilized, and maybe also situational, but still a great option. But back to what we were doing today. We're going to get Magneto to Lord. To give you a glimpse of where we're at today. So we got Magneto, all right, here with his legendary skin coming on out. And as you can tell, we're literally like so close to getting him to Lord. So we will be doing that. And then that way we can have our first video of actually getting a character to Lord. I've been working on a little bit more of Thor again. I need to get back to my Captain America. And I know I've done Susan Storm. I actually might do one for Emma Frost. I've been maining Emma Frost a lot in ranked as well. And still, Groot is my only Lord at the moment. I have a lot of characters that are getting pretty close. Psylocke's getting there. Will probably be my first DPS, or depending on potentially Spider-Man. It depends. Psylocke's kind of more my go-to DPS in ranked. And then Spider-Man's kind of more of like, I gotta be feeling it. I really gotta be feeling it. But a lot of good characters. Still got to get my Thor back there as well in some videos, but it's gonna be exciting. We'll probably do a couple games of me doing some quick matches, kind of show you where I'm at with playing as Magneto. I am still, again too, like I hope with these games, you see my transition as, of course this will be the only video for Magneto probably that I do of getting him to Lord, but seeing things where you have just multiple, like you see a transition of how I play these characters and how I go about it, how much more confident I get playing them, but also just how my skill potentially improves with it, and just have a blast doing it, right? So it's one of those things where it really just depends. I'm definitely excited to show y'all, and especially play as one of my favorite characters in the game, Magneto. And yeah, I mean, we've been seeing a lot of updates to this game. We have now the little emojis, which is really nice as well. So I'm like, yeah. And yeah. All right. Am I the only tank? I am. Not surprised. We are in quick matches, so I am not surprised there, to be honest. But again, you are seeing a lot of the flyer meta right now. In ranked, because I am actually, I am Diamond 2. I don't see that all the time. because most of them get banned anyways. And of course they got Namor. This is, oh, okay. All right. Do they, how many flyers they got? 2, 3, no, 2, 3. Yeah. This is lovely. So this is one of the hardships. Definitely one of the tough things about this season, especially as a tank. Since we don't really have a tank that is crazy against flyers. I mean, you got some people that can, you know, Strange can kind of go up and get up close in their face. Magneto has at least a little bit of range to be able to counter, but other than that, melee's screwed. And so it's very dependent on having people that are anti-flies, going more poke, going with the Hellas and the Hawkeyes. Even, I feel like, it sucks to say, I have not seen that many Spider-Mans this season. And I feel like Spider-Man is one of those where he is essentially really good against this meta, right? I mean, you're kind of seeing this right now where Spider-Man would be phenomenal against an Iron Man, against a Storm, and, you know, no Spider-Man in sight, which is kind of crazy because seeing just what, you know, honestly, Spider-Man would be having pickings on this right now. Part of me is honestly like, I might go Spider-Man just to do it. But also, too, it's like they still got how all of this gets affected. And this is a game we're definitely seeing just the effect of all these flyers. So it's definitely tough out here right now. I can see it too. I'm like, gosh, you got all this, and then it's hard for me to even, there we go. I was like, I'm gonna throw it in there and hope for something. Hope for something, you know. Let me hope my, I'm sorry, Biz. There we go. Where's that Spidey at? Ah. My gosh, I can't hit these flyers. Even though I should be able to hit Storm with that hairdo. Gosh dang it, I'm stunned. Or it's not exposed, exiled. And you're kind of seeing, like, I mean, it's not even Hulk is having a presence, but it's not, you know, something that would be the most, I guess, because again, with the flyer, well, I mean, he is having a presence because we don't have flyers. We only got a couple. Oh, dear goodness. There's... Is that what it's called? The Jaws of Fate? I love that, actually. Such a long ult, too. You have to get rid of the Iron Man. You have to get rid of the, you gotta get rid of, the flyers. You gotta get rid of all that, or else they're just gonna totally dominate. Just because I think this game's done. It's already done. Okay. I was about to go, like that's where, like, I see kind of why now Hela was buffed. Like, good Hela's buffed, Hawkeye's buffed, because essentially against that flying meta, dear goodness, good luck. The amount of damage you used with that, I hope we get that back one day. I really do hope it comes back. Well, that's right. Punisher and Widow also got a combo now, or a little team up. So it's definitely one of those, like, that's also something where it's like, oh shoot, you know, like, there we go. See, now we're kind of don't have the flyers going on right now, which is good. But also, I mean, we got a Hela, we got a Scarlet Witch could probably actually be really good against the flyers a little bit too. I guess, I don't know. I guess it really just depends. You know, I imagine it's that Scarlet's abilities could be pretty solid. Who knows though? I would say it definitely does depend then. But let's see. Kind of out of my range. Is that Penny coming over here? Oh, but Punisher's back over here. Maybe you're thinking that'll work. I knew I heard Penny. I was like, where though? Where are you going, Penny? That's messed up. But I did miss my shot. That's okay. I'll accept it. Squeeze me. You not, I worked for you. I missed. I did it too soon. Oh. Does it run out quicker now though? I think I noticed that. I think Magneto's, well, I made it my right click that way because it helped when I played a lot of Strange to have all that together, the shields. But did they make it run out faster? I'm curious now. Hang on. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. The Rune King, I think. And that one's really nice. I like that one a lot. That one's pretty good. Alright. Magneto's definitely one of the ones that I have the most confidence playing as tank. Especially just knowing his kit. Being able to utilize that. Plus, I love being able to utilize the range. Having that range for me is huge. Hey, are you picking on my team? Where's he going? There we go. That ain't happening. Snuggle bear. I thought it said Snuggy bear. See, this is a better game. We're actually, you know, we don't have every single one of them having flyers. Is that a Moon Knight now? But even then, we're just able to put more pressure on him. Oh, he broke before I could throw it in time. Yeah. Not what I intended to do. I put myself in a bad spot there. That was on me. There we go. Okay. Get rid of the thing. Get rid of their flyer. I got my ult. That was a good stop. That was a really good stop. There we go. I'm sorry, Iron Man. I had to. There we go. Oh, dang. Okay. You know what? All right, there we go. We got the win. We're good. We'll take it. All right. Goodness. Oy. Wow. See, now that's the kind of game I like as Magneto. Have a good little time and go from there, right? So we're so close. So close. I think, I mean, honestly, 9 minutes. That could... We're having a lot of triple support. We have a lot of supports. I'm seeing a lot more people play... I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people play Ultron, but I'm actually just seeing a lot of healers in general right now, which I'm actually just really, I guess, really surprised by it in a way. I feel like last split, there was a lot where I wasn't seeing that. In this split, it's very different. And so I wonder if that has something to do with the dive change and just the little bit of a shift from diving being as prevalent to now more flyers. All right, let's do it. This is the Lord game right here. We just got to kill a little bit of time. All right, let's not do it in one go. Let's at least get a little bit of that's right. Just bunch up for me. Let it explode. Oh, I thought I had her. I thought I had her there. Got anybody behind us? There is the Psylocke, so I just gotta make sure we're not having anybody behind us here. Keep an eye out for my team. One thing I really like, especially, I think what I also really like about Magneto is just utilizing my bubbles to especially help out and save certain people. You know, whether it's my support, if they're getting dived on, if I see a tank that's also like, hey, they're taking a lot of damage, let me kind of give a little bit of support. Being able to offer that little bit of help and a little bit of protection to be able to heal, get out of a sticky situation, and at least just put a little bit of pressure on kind of just who's ever diving the team even, or just hitting somebody that needs protection, or especially, you know, if I need it, go from there, right? Now we're kind of just like completely swamping these guys right now. It definitely helps when you have just, I would say my aim's a little spot on right now. It's like, hey, yo, okay. All right. Can we make sure we do this in 9 minutes, please? Or like 10? Kill a little bit of time. Okay, now they got a Scarlet now. Did they have that before? I don't think they did. Okay. And that's what I like to do. Is I know all the time you're not always gonna get a kill with Magneto's ult. It is desired to get that, so that way you can, you know, get a support that's ulting. I honestly, I like, as crazy as it sounds, I get nervous with Magneto's ult, especially if I see like a Cloak and Dagger ulting. I get so nervous. I'm like, please no. Now I gotta try and hit you with this thing. It's like the pressure. I don't know what it is. Sir, that's a whale thrown at you. Mantis kind of got in the way of Psylocke right there. I think. Potentially. Oh, I missed. That's also something what I really love to do, is just block an ult right there. It's kind of like being able to have that Strange ability, or the Doctor Strange ability, but still being able to help out the team a lot. Okay, so my bubble, does that take longer now? Is that something? I might be going crazy, but I'm gonna wait till... Yeah, I was like, hold up, hold up. Alright, it's okay. We'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. Let her be back there. Let her be back there a little bit. I think we just... I think we won. I think we won just a little bit. But I will say, and like, see, this is the thing. I really enjoy Magneto. I think he's probably one of the best tanks, and I think will be another such a huge tank this season, because I mean, you at least have a little bit of range to fight and attack flyers, but he's just so good in so many situations. I think the only way you need to... The biggest thing with Magneto is, especially if you got brawlers, that's where it does get a little tough, because people just, you know, with things right in your face, it is a little difficult. But if you're able to create that space, Absolutely goated via that. And I don't think, yeah, we weren't able to deal with that because we did that match in literally 4 minutes, I think. So that's crazy, actually. I don't know. I don't know why, because like when I think of games of like domination and Call of Duty and everything, and I loved it. I loved it during those games. But for games like this, I don't prefer it as much. I actually like the different situations, the moving the package and delivering it, and how essentially like things could be very, I don't know, it's not in the same area all the time. It's like the map shifts, and I do really enjoy that a lot. So I think it just, maybe that's something with it. Maybe too, I have an opportunity to get more kills in the game, because again, like I just like, I like performing for the team. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. It makes me have a good time with it. And so I think it's just, maybe it's just a chunk of things. And madam, I need you to make some space, please. Put that on my invis. And that's also another thing, is just being able to utilize stuff like that to give my team that chance to get away. Bubbling your healers when you can is huge. I only really use it on myself if I absolutely have to. Yep, I knew that was coming. I really only ever put it on myself if I absolutely need to. Probably 90% of the time, I'm giving my bubble to the team. And most likely a healer or a DPS. And if I see a tank is maybe pushed up a little too far and they're coming back to us, then I'll be like, okay, let me do this. Let me give you the shield as you draw back. Because again, it could be the split-second difference between them getting back to the team and them not. Right now with... I just think we're not applying a lot of pressure on their back line. No, I was trying to get rid of the bubble. Nope. I'm trying. We need pressure. We need pressure. We're not getting pressure. We're not getting pressure. Aye. Dear goodness. Unfortunately, like, I probably would have switched. Honestly, I probably would have switched to Moon Knight there. They were bunched up a lot. I feel, maybe at least in my thoughts, I would have been like, all right, I'm going to go Moon Knight. But also, too, just for the sake of video. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. The man, the myth, the legend, Magneto. We are now officially Lord Magneto. Let's go. All right. We got to play it. We got to at least do one game with the Lord. All right. One game with the Lord. Here we go. Oh, look how it looks so good. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I can't zoom in on that. That's okay. I'll zoom in on it in the video. Okay, but oh, look at that. It's so good. It's that. Oh, that Lord is just hard. All right. All right. Gosh. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. First Lord game. Here we go. This is it. All right, come here. Give it to me. Come here. I am now officially cool status. All right. Call me dad. Wait. Uncle Magneto is here. No, I do not want your frozen pastry. Give it. I think we got Thor in the back line. I need heal. Gosh, man. Thor is just... do it, Jeff. Right, don't do it, Jeff. I'm so sorry, little guy. There we go. Okay, we got a kill. We're on the board. We're on the board. Okay, this is where we turn it around, team. I want to ult, but I feel like I might just have to bait them. For my team, I might just need to bait out the ults right now. Alright. Bait it out. Yeah, just use this to bait them out. Get the ults out. That way, while they're down a tank... That's also a thing where it's just utilizing stuff to bait. That's another reason why I may try and do with my ult. Because again, I can't always be a winner with it. But just knowing when the right chance may be to utilize that. Nope. Oh. And Thor's gotten some pretty nice changes. So it is good to see him get some stuff. Because I really do like Thor. I really enjoy his abilities. There we go, Jeff. There we go, Jeff. That's... No, my Jeff. My baby. I hear Iron Fist healing. Guarantee he's on the right side over there. Yep, he's by me. No! But also, we're just not really able to get a lot of pressure on him right now. There we go. I love the combo that as much as I can of my shift, which is my heavy spear. I know it's not the actual name of it, but it's kind of what I call it. The heavy spear, and then just boom, boom, boom. Try and like just double combo it to hit him. Because I know that is huge. I probably should have gone for the healers, but I was like, oh, I can't right now. Nope. That works too. Wait, I need heal. That's the thing. They got triple support out here, and it's hurting us. It's hurting us a little bit. Dang. Sorry, y'all. Getting Lord does not make you the GOAT. Okay. Ah. But it does get you SVP, I think. You know, it does make you SVP though, so that's at least a highlight. It does make you. It just doesn't mean you win. You know, just doesn't mean you win. Yeah. Goodness.